At the wake of 19th century, John Dalton, a chemist and physicist, was experimenting on the pressure of mixture of gases. During this experiment, John Dalton discovered a pattern. He discovered that the total pressure exerted by the mixture of two or more gases that don't react chemically is the same thing as some of the pressures of the individual components of the gases if they were to be left alone. This is what I mean. If we have n moles of gas A and m moles of gas B as a mixture, this gas A has a pressure known as PA. Also, this gas B has a pressure known as PB. When these gases exist as a mixture, there is a kind of total pressure exerted by the two gases, and that pressure is called P total, PT. John Dalton observed that this total pressure is exactly equal to sum of the pressures of the two gases A and B. PA and PB are called the partial pressures of gas A and gas B. A partial pressure is the contributing pressure of one of the components of the gas. So when two or more gases are mixed up, each of the components contributes their own pressure. And according to Dalton, these contributing pressures are called partial pressures. And when you add them together, you get a pressure of the mixture known as total pressure. So Dalton's law states that when there is a mixture of two or more gases that do not react chemically, the total pressure exerted by the mixture is equal to sum of the partial pressures of the individual gases that make up the mixture. P total equals PA plus PB plus etc. for gases A, B, etc. in case there are more gases that are not A and B. Now, in most of the chemistry textbooks you use in the secondary school, they end this law this way. But JAMB will like to ask you questions on partial pressure, and that is what I want to review now. What is a partial pressure? How do we derive partial pressure mathematically? Partial pressure is gotten by calculating the total number of moles of the mixture of gases. And then a partial pressure is the number of mole of one component divided by the total number of mole multiplied by the total pressure. For gas A, mole fraction is number of moles of A, which is n, divided by total number of mole, which is n plus m. This is called mole fraction of A. And then for B, the mole fraction is number of moles of B divided by total number of moles. What is now the partial pressure? Partial pressure for A is equal to mole fraction of A, n over n plus m, times P total. And partial pressure for B equals mole fraction of B, m over n plus m, times P total. We can now rewrite Dalton's law of partial pressure. This, because PA is now mole fraction of A times total pressure, while PB is now mole fraction of B times total pressure. P total equals n over n plus m times P total plus m over n plus m times P total. And this is Dalton's law of partial pressure. If you found this video useful, click on like, comment, share the video, follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel.